Yo guys, what's up and welcome to my new video from me. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best Lava Hound deck with probably the best broken card in the game right now. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the best Lava Phoenix deck you could get. So in case you want to abuse the broken Phoenix as long as he's still OP, I expect a nerf by him. This is the go-to deck, and in case you don't want to miss any kind of videos in the future, for example, in case the Phoenix just got nerfed, you're searching for a new deck, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And now I'm showing you how this deck really works. Playing with the Tombstone is kind of clear. Tombstone is incredibly necessary, especially when playing against E-Giant. You have to abuse your Tombstone. Otherwise, having a Mighty Miner at the ground, in case you're not having the Mighty Miner max, just make sure playing with the Barbarians. The rest is kind of clear. Fireball, Zap is the best spell combo for playing this Lavaloon deck. Also playing with the Skeledrags. Normally, Skeledrags are dead. I totally agree with that. You can't fight any deck where your opponent is playing with the Skeledrags. But in this deck, I would say it's okay. You can play them. You could use your you're able abusing your Skeledrags. Now I'm getting down with the Zap, so archers are getting one-hitted. Luckily, I'm able taking the tower trade. My tower is still alive, so that's the thing you wanna get. And yeah, when playing against Expo or when winning against Expo, it's kind of good proof, I guess, that this deck really works. It's also my main deck right now. I think this deck is just so solid. I would say also probably the best Lava Hound deck for sure. If you're playing or if you're combining the best card in the game, the Phoenix, with a good Lava Hound deck, it might win the best deck right now in the game. So my Mighty Miner is taking care of the Expo. I'm using my ability for killing one archers or maybe even two, but no, I weren't able to do that. So unfortunately, he played his archer out, but his Tesla is dying by 2 hits. He's using his rocket as well. Good rocket by him, no question about that. But still, I'm asking myself, okay, how is he trying to take my left tower down? For sure, he's not able to take my right tower down, so Drakes are just coming in. It's time for my Mighty Miner. It's time for my Zap. Unfortunately, I weren't able defending the Expo. That's why I had to play something. But now we shouldn't forget that he has to get down with an offensive rocket. Okay, never mind. He's not doing that. So just making more pressure. Asking myself, okay, how is he able defending that? But because of the fact that we made so many pressure onto him, he wasn't able taking us down with Expo Rocket archers, which is probably one of the hardest counters right now in the game you can get. Okay guys, now being the next game, I was talking about the best Lava Phoenix deck you could get. So yeah, Phoenix is just so broken. Phoenix is OP. Don't play with the Mega Minion. I just played the Mega Minion in the community tournament because Phoenix was banned because he's so broken. But otherwise, don't play with Mega Minion. Even in case your Phoenix is just on level 13, Mega Minion is on level 14. I would recommend to you guys, but at the end of the day, it's your decision. But I would recommend for you guys playing with your Phoenix. So he's playing Mother Witch and Phoenix. It's kind of clear that we are playing against RG. Now the question comes up, are we playing against Lightning? Okay, yes, we are playing against Lightning. So I have to get down with Skeledrags. So Fisherman dies. Also Mother Witch dies. Good fact is that the Skeledrag is not dying. That's why we are not getting a spawned piggy, now dealing a lot of damage. That's why it was worth it not playing the Fireball, but instead of that playing the Skeledrags offensively, and they both cost 4 elixir. Also, I'm able playing instantly the Fireball on the next Mother Witch, which is just a question of time. And then I'm just playing my Fireball on the Mother Witch as a 4-4 trade. He's not able making value out of my Tombstone, for example, and that's the way to go. So next Mighty comes down aggressively. Fireball comes down as well. He played pretty aggressively, I would say. I'm not sure why, but I would say he also overcommitted probably, kinda. So just using my ability. Luckily, his egg is just dying. Okay, never mind. I was kinda expecting that, but never mind. And he's not having any Phoenix in hand, but at least I guess he has no Phoenix in hand, so he has to get down, or yeah, he has to answer somehow else. Now his Phoenix is back in hand, and he also has an elixir. But with the zap, I hope I'm getting a next hit. Unfortunately not, but still, I took 2 hits. And 2 hits is just so good. So Fireball comes down, Egg is dying, Mother Witch is dying. So I take that. Also my Mighty comes down onto this push. Hopefully my Mighty is dying, because when the Mighty is dying, yeah, exactly, this was my hope. When Mighty is dying, you're able pushing or cycling back to your next Mighty Miner, and Mighty Miner is just a key card in this matchup. Mighty Miner is just so important when you're trying defending, for example in Royal Giant. So Zap comes down. Hope I'm able getting some ship damage. Exactly. So now just answering with the Mighty Miner on the Mother Witch. So Mother Witch is not able making more or spawning more piggies against him, and because of the Phoenix, but also because of the Mega of the Mighty Miner, we managed to win against this Royal Giant player. Okay, so we managed winning against Royal Giant, Phoenix, Mother Witch. We managed winning against Expo. So let's see what Andre is playing, and it looks as he's playing Hog Rider. So the question comes up, is he playing Hog Rider Bomb Tower? Is he playing 2.6? Is he playing Skelly King Hog Rider? So in case, yeah, he's playing Skelly King, it's going to be a good matchup. I expect an Earthquake, maybe a Bomber by him. So the only answer he might have is the Musketeer, or probably the Queen. So good matchup for us. I take that. Lovely. Mighty comes down. Zap comes down as well. And here we go. Here is the Musketeer I was talking about. So his Ice Spirit just failed. Now he's not able protecting his Musketeer. And that's also sometimes in the life how life can works. He has to get down with his 6 elixir G-Skelly. He's not able, in spending his, for example, in the offense. He had to spend so much elixir just in the offense, and that's pretty good. So I lovely take that. I expect a huge elixir lead by my side. Also, for sure, a small damage lead, but the elixir lead is just insane. Tombstone comes down. Now he's logging me, so okay, he predicted me. Well played by him, but I'm not worried about that. This is a matchup where you luckily don't have to play perfectly. My Fireball Zap is ready against his Musketeer, so you might understand my strategy. I'm just waiting until I have 10 elixir, or now just playing Fireball Zap, and as soon as I have the elixir, okay, never mind. I have to change my strategy a little bit, because he's just, I would say, overcommitting opposite lane, but he was playing his Hog Rider opposite lane, and now we are getting a double time. So yeah, also this is a matchup where your Phoenix is so incredibly good. You guys could see how good the one Phoenix was against his G-Skelly. Phoenix is just stealing so much DPS. Wow, that's crazy. So Skelly Drakes are coming in, taking care of the Musketeer. Next Phoenix comes in also as well against behind Lava-Hound. I don't want to get him with the Balloon, because Balloon is not taking care of the G-Skelly which might come. So I prefer playing troops which are also able taking care of the big G-Skelly. That's just the only reason why I'm a big fan of that. Mighty comes down, taking care of the G-Skelly. Now I'm in a 3 card cycle, so he's probably not able outsliking me. I expect something by him against my Mighty. Exactly, here we're getting a G-Skelly, but also just again, as I was doing previously, when playing against Musketeer, it's just important keeping Fireball Zap against Musketeer, then playing Fireball Zap instantly against Musketeer in case it's coming. So it's a little bit harder when playing against Screen, but against Musketeer it's just so free. So yeah, try the deck for yourself, especially when you're hating Hog Earthquake players, because this is such a free matchup, and I would say all of you guys also winning this matchup. Alright guys, having a lot of fun while recording this. video. Also, it's kind of good for myself that I'm able pushing up while recording this video. I wanna just come back totally at season end. Right now I'm somewhere in the top 2000, I guess. So exactly that's what I'm for what the videos are also pretty good. They're pretty good for just pushing up in the meta right now, so that's pretty good. So in case you just missed the CarlTheLegend top 200 ladder videos, yeah, I will come back. I will come back at a top ladder. I'm pretty sure I'm able, or I have the skill for being pretty high at season end. So expect me at season end somewhere in the top 50. I'll try my best. That's just yeah, that's just what I want to do. But right now it's mid-season. I'm not that motivated. I'm also playing on the Trimax free-to-play project, in case you know it. It's a free-to-play project where you have to try to be as high as possible in just a small amount of time. So this is actually where the focus is right now. But as I said, as soon as we are coming more to season end, that's where where CarlTheLegend is going to be. Great Mighty Miner, by the way. Mighty Miner just killed the whole collector. I think because of my Mighty Miner, I just killed 2 or 3 elixir by him. So Tombstone comes down. I also think that the one Musketeer is going to walk onto my Tombstone. That's great. That's something I wanted. So my left tower stays alive. Now also my right tower stays alive, and his King Tower is just at 2800 HP. I am getting good matchups facing Hog Earthquake, facing 3 Musketeers, where your opponent just has Musketeers is great. So yeah, just make sure also copying the deck. Having success as I do, now free crowding my opponent is great. So that's my deck in case you want to abuse Phoenix in the current meta. Thanks for watching as always. See you next video. Bye guys.